Hello, Mixed Nutcases and Dog Days of Podcasting listeners. This is Nuke Joss, and...
Hi, this is Woodlands Tech.
And we're talking at you from the Campfire. It's Campfire Cast. So we made it to our campground, and the car camping is so easy to set up. How long do you think that took us?
Oh, 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
15 minutes we were done.
Yeah, awesome. It's a nice little place. Quite a few bugs, but we've got bug spray, and we've got thermocells and thermocells,
and the campfire going, so it's got good smoke.
Yep.
The ground is wet.
Yeah,
it's rained over the last few days, so it took a while to get the fire going. But luckily, my car was full of receipts from my paid parking for my downtown job, so we were able to use that as fire lighter.
That worked just fine, and. It's one of these places where you got to buy the firewood where you are because they don't want you bringing anything in. So we did our good deed. We bought the fire from them, and
we're in a provincial park.
Yeah, we're in a provincial park, right on the St. Lawrence.
Right on the St. Lawrence River.
And that song just keeps going through my head.
Well, the fact that we passed Summerstown.
Yes.
On the way here, and as the song says, I took my love down to Summerstown on the banks of the seaway where the big ships go by, on the banks on the St. Lawrence River. We lie on the banks of that river so wide. And yeah, here we are on the St. Lawrence River.
Yeah.
Right next to Lake America.
No. That's not funny. I was so relaxed until you said that. I believe it has always been Ontario for over 400 years, since before Confederation, since before the Revolution. And Ontario is the Ashkenazi word for...
beautiful water.
Beautiful water. And we are not far from Lake Beautiful Water, as it always will be. Not for some Italian who drew a map.
But hey, we're not a political podcast.
No, and we're not here to discuss hydronyms. But it's a nice little spot. There's a little beach. I am so glad I packed my shoes, my swim shoes, because there is goose poop everywhere. But that is expected from the Air Force.
Absolutely. And here we are. The campsite is 3/4 empty.
Oh, yeah.
There's nobody here but camp trailers, and they're all in their campsites over there.
Over there.
Over here on the side of the camp for the poors.
Yes, the non-electric, non-running water campsites.
Non-electric, non-running water, tents only, or car camping only. There's 3 of us.
Yep.
And I got nobody within 100 yards of the car.
Yep.
There's no wind.
No.
Bugs are mostly gone.
No,
it's going to be a pretty quiet night.
We hear the train every now and then. Out in the middle of nature, and then the train comes by. I can hear the 400.
Oh, yeah. The big Trans-Canada Highway, Canada's only road. But the campsite next to us, maybe 200 yards away, they have a big camp trailer. They set up their outdoor kitchen. Now they're setting up fairy lights. Yes,
they've got fairy lights going up. But, no, that's pretty good. We're making a list of all the things that we forgot. And that'll be good, because once we have a checklist, it'll be easier to do this. So we'll call this a shakedown.
This is a good shakedown run so far. Yep. We'll see how it goes from now.
I plan to be swimming tomorrow.
Oh, heck yeah, we're swimming tomorrow.
Yeah.
And, there's a little island just outside the edge of the
little swim area.
The swim area, and I want to try to make it to that island.
Oh, that's not going to be hard at all. I think I could probably swim across to Quebec.
No.
I think I could. I won't, but I think I could.
That's not Quebec.
That is Quebec.
That is New York.
No, it's not. It's Quebec. Look at the map.
Okay. Well, if it is, you're still not making it across. That's over a kilometer, my love.
Yeah, I could swim a kilometer. I'm not going to be fast, but I'll swim
You couldn't swim 200 yards at the water park.
I could too.
You didn't.
Right. It was called a lazy river. You're supposed to be lazy.
Yeah, I lazy river wrong.
The stretch of the St. Lawrence here is not further than the Robert Moses Causeway. And while I haven't done that, I've swum to the lane and back.
Yes, but my love, you were 19.
26.
26. I would like to note, for the record,
I am no longer 26.
You are not 26.
What?
Anymore.
I think I could do it.
How's your ankle feel?
I don't need my ankle to swim. I need my ankle to walk. That's a problem. Walking.
Yeah, good luck getting out of the water.
Yeah, that's the problem. But I'm not going to try and swim to Quebec tomorrow. Why would I want to go to Quebec?
It's a beautiful place. They have wonderful beer there. Mm-hmm. Remember, non-political.
Yeah, no, I didn't say anything. It's not politics. Jeez. But, no, it's good.
So what are you guys doing?
Yeah. Well, tell them about the Jiffy Pop.
Oh, so I tried to make Jiffy Pop over the campfire. It says right in the instructions, do not make over the campfire. So I pull out my camp stove and I do it over the camp stove, only to
blow it open.
Well, there was a corner of the. I think I opened it wrong when I took the paper cover off, and part of the lid came undone. So when the Jiffy Pop started Jiffy popping in a jiffy, it then dumped its contents all over my little camp table and all over my camping space. So Nutty got a bowl of popcorn. I just ate what was left on the table.
He got a table of popcorn.
I got a table of popcorn.
I offered to share, and you were like, no, I want the table snacks.
I wanted to make sure that you had your fill.
And you've been keeping me hydrated.
I have.
With
a little G&T.
A little G&T. Little Bombay Sapphire. Very nice. And you've got a little, what is that, 40 Creek?
40 Creek, absolutely. Yep. Canadian whiskey.
I know. But
to all the non-Canadians in the room, hope you get to come here one day and try some.
Yeah.
Come find us at a campsite. I'll mix you a drink.
And if that's the case, we'll mix you Gibsons. But
I got the good stuff for my guests.
But I mean, like, this is hard to hate. It's we had chorizo for dinner and Jiffy Pop and
so in another episode of Nutty Bites, I loved this eureka moment, and I've been sharing this story with everyone about how you came to this eureka moment that winter camping means there's no bugs.
No bugs.
And suddenly you came aboard on the idea of winter camping.
I was never into winter camping until I realized, wait, but there's no mosquitoes in the winter. And this place is open till October.
And we are going to come out here in October.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe for the September 30th long weekend.
Oh, yeah, that would be good.
If we book in advance, maybe we come for the 30th long weekend.
That could be fun.
And now, the thing is finding a place to take you so that we can go camping in January.
Yeah, well, then we're going to have to find some crown land and stuff like that.
And we are going to do some real winter camping. But now, my friends, my wireless listeners, how can we convince Nutty in the winter to not need the car and do an improvised shelter?
Oh, gosh.
And see if we can get Nutty...
Can we just get me winter camping first? Let's not dive off the deep end just yet.
See if we can get you in a Quincy, or if we can get you in a wigwam.
Oh, what's a Quincy?
Kind of like an igloo.
Oh, jeez. Well,
but
maybe.
not made of blocks of packed snow. It's just a snow mound that you dig into.
Okay.
And a wigwam. Mm-hmm. You just take very, very long sticks and you make like a structure.
Yeah.
And then you cover the outside in pine boughs and packed snow.
Oh, in the snow. Okay.
Yep. And then you make a firewall on the outside, and it is toasty warm and totally cozy until somebody falls asleep and the fire dies in the middle of the night and it goes to minus 26 Celsius, and then you wake up and have to crack your boots open with an axe because your boots froze shut.
Okay, you're not selling the idea here now. You're not a good salesman.
Well, the idea is to not let the fire go out.
Also, I don't think it's going to get that cold here, but,
I think my favorite part was the next morning we couldn't get the fire lit and we desperately needed a fire to warm up. And the guy I was with, he had a can of white gas, of naphtha that we use for the cooking stove, and he's just pouring it on the fire.
Oh, gosh.
And the fire roars to life and the white gas splashes all over his front and his legs and his boots.
Oh, no.
And he doesn't move. We're like, Sarge, you're on fire. And he's like, yeah, I know, but it's warm. okay, that's then he goes, okay, that's too much, and then he taps out the fire. But for a good 3 seconds, he let himself be lit on fire because it was warming him up.
Oh, that's horrifying.
But we were wearing 18 layers of clothes.
Yeah, but still horrifying. Yeah, so before we sign off, I do want to mention that Tech was hoping it would rain.
Oh, yeah, bring the suck. Embrace the suck, my friends.
But it looks like it's not going to rain till 6 p.m. on the day we leave.
Oh, we have probably the most beautiful weather we've had in weeks in this part of the country.
This will be good. All right. Talk later, folks.
Have a good
Nutty Bites is produced by Nimlas Studios under a Creative Commons Attribution No Commercial Non-Derivatives 3.0 International License. That means you can't change it without my permission. You can share it and send it to your friends. Just link back to me, my site, and everything. We live at nimlas.org, which has links to everything social media, including facebook.com/group/nuttybites and patreon.com/nukejoss, or call 347-NUTTY42.